So this is our mega mob of sheep, as we call it. We've got 1100 ewes and 2000 plus lambs, somewhere on there. So we're no, sorry, just under 2000. So we're about 3,000 animals basically in here. Yeah, we just moved them, and this is on grass that we've been grazed twice this year with the cattle, sort of in a mob grazing type thing. So we've got quite a lot of material, but it's not sort of like right down tight onto the grass. It's sort of not over trampled, but it's been knocked over a bit. So it's sort of half dead and dying, and it will go in, you know, as the time progresses. I think the soil will be able to process this a bit quicker than if we put the whole lot on the deck in one time. So except now the sheep will come over and trample this a bit more, put some more of this dead stuff further on, but they won't trample much from what there is here to graze. You know, we're obviously in a droughty time, so we haven't got a load of grass growth. We've got the other stuff coming through though, so we've got a bit of burnet. Yeah, obviously the red clover is rocketing away. The yarrow is surprisingly doing, you know, fairly well in this condition. The trefoil down there, sort of, yeah, not really rocketing, but it's doing something. Yeah, there's some plantain and all that sort of, I mean, you can see that the yarrow in here, it's sort of, you know, it seems to be doing okay in this sort of droughty stuff. What else we got? There must be something else in there. And then, I mean, the cocksfoot, yeah, that's the cocksfoot grass, that's growing away. So that's still doing. Yeah, some good roots in there. Then you put your hand down in there. It's cool, it's not moist because we didn't have any rain, but like yesterday we had a bit of moisture overnight, and this was only these were the only conditions that the any moisture that was there was retained, whereas in the stuff that was set stocked and grazed a bit shorter, wasn't much retained there. So we're moving every 2 days because I've got 3 mobs and I don't really want to move them every day because there's a lot of fencing. So we're moving every 2 days, and they're in about 6 hectares at the moment. And then we've got to RVVAC the lambs on Tuesday. So we're sort of, after that we're going to start holding a bit tighter. Yeah, grazing a bit harder. So yeah, we're doing all right. And then we found a bit of mastitis, found a bit of scorch on the lambs, but it's been nice and dry so far, so it's not too bad. So we'll put them through the bath now. Talking with the vet, you know, she sort of expected us to be getting some scorch, but she said, you know, because if we're going to move and keep them moving, we shouldn't. Hopefully that won't develop into foot rot. So that's what we need to keep an eye on. See how we go with that. So yeah, there's some sheeps. I think, you know, they could be, you know, tightened up quite a way. If we needed to, we could put them 2 hectares, 1 hectare, and it wouldn't be a bother. They always seem to fill out and look, you know, use the space so cheaply, so that, you know, it always looks like there's not much space. But when you push them up to move them, you know, they're not that big a mob at all, really. There you go.